What's good, everyone? Back at it again with another Marvel's Avengers gear guide video. This time I'll be taking a look at Kate Bishop and her Apex Power exotic gear set, also known as a Provacateur's gear set. So with this gear set, you guys can get it by running the priority mission that happens after daily reset, or if you're playing the game during the Ruskaya protocol event, you guys will be able to get, a melee range piece from the gear set after you complete the hero specific objective. Or when you complete the main objective from the Ruskaya protocol event, you'll be awarded a defense and heroic piece for all your heroes. Just make sure you are above the power level 120. So with Kate Bishop, we already know she is a range character, so with their heroic piece, you definitely want to aim for Valor and Precision. If you want some extra health on it, try and get it with Valor, Resolve, and Precision. With this gear piece right here, it's probably one of the few best heroic pieces that she can get in the game. But with this one, we have Surge Enhancer as a first perk, 20% increased damage and impact while Quantum Surge is active. If you guys are not aware of what Quantum Surge is, that's basically her intrinsic ability, which is, let me go ahead and find it. Man, where is it? Jeez, I just had it. There we go. So this is Quantum Surge, which is an intrinsic ability. So that's that. Then she also has something for her decoy, which is called Decoy Effector. That's your support ability. 10% duration of decoy. Increase the damage and effectiveness of the decoy. And then you also have something called Quantum Precision. 20% increase in range damage while Quantum Overdrive is active. So Quantum Overdrive is your ultimate heroic ability. And with this ability right here, this ability is actually pretty useful along with that gear piece when you're in the Shiri room of the Discordant Sound regular raid or elite raid when you're breaking those vibranium clusters. This ability right here along with that gear piece can help you destroy all those clusters pretty quickly, and you can try and get it done in like one phase. Or when you're near at the end of the mission and you're trying to bring all those enemies within the circle and trying to aim at Claw's eye just to stun or just to get his health down, this piece is also useful. So a really good heroic piece here for Kate, especially for someone who's also a new player to Kate. You definitely want to get something like this if you're just starting off until you get something better, because it does have some pretty decent perks and it is very useful in certain situations when you're running any type of mission that's currently in the game. Moving on, we're going to look at the Provacateur's bodysuit. This comes with defensive stats like Resolve and Resilience and also Intensity. So this has something called Surge Protector. Negative 18% damage reduction for all damage while Quantum Surge is active. Again, Quantum Surge is that intrinsic ability. Then you also have Auto Blink. 16.8% chance to automatically phase shift when taking damage and completely negating the attack. And then you actually have a really good perk at the bottom, which is called Overcharge Generator. 3% health and heroic energy while Quantum Surge is active. So again, while your Quantum Surge is active right over here, you'll be able to recover your health and heroic energy. So with this particular defensive piece, since Kate doesn't really have really good defensive pieces in the game, this is something that you probably want to just use if you're a new Kate player, just until you get another defensive piece, let's say from the Discordant Sound Elite Raid or regular raid with better stats and better perks. So this is something you guys can use in the meantime. Or if you're planning to just have like a damage buff, you can go with like a legendary damage buff, which is like the reactive buff piece that you can get from basically any missions in the game, but it's just something that's random and you will have to like maybe defeat enemies or open like chests just to get that piece. But if you're looking for an exotic piece with some good gear perks and with good defensive stats, this gear piece right here will also do until you get something better. Now moving on to the range piece. So like always with this particular Apex Power gear set, the range piece is not really that great. You can obviously get something better. With the range piece, it can come with Intensity, Proficiency, and Precision, and it can also roll with different statuses and also different perks when it comes to range attacks. So you guys can see here Plasma Razor and Plasma Explosive. There's also a chance where you can get Plasma Scattershot, or you know, a different perk, or sorry, a different status like vibranium, gamma, cryo, shock, things like that. And then you also have the last perk called Explosive Effector, 20% increase in stun status and all normal damage from explosive arrows. So this range piece is, you know, alright. You can obviously get something better when you're running other missions in the game. That'll give you like targeted buffs and also, you know, a payload, like for example from the Discordant Sound Raid. Sonic Scattershot with a vibranium payload is also pretty good. So there are a lot more better range pieces for certain heroes, especially within the, you know, endgame content that you can get, rather than getting something like this. Melee piece, same type of thing. So unless you're probably running like a melee build, this might be useful. But the melee build can, or the melee piece right here, can come with proficiency, might, and resilience. And with Kate Bishop's melee piece, you definitely want to make sure you have light combo finishers and heavy attacks. So heavy combo finishers. Do not get power attacks, because power attacks is basically your range attack. So when you're aiming for like a melee Kate build and you're trying to build that up, go for light combo finishers and heavy combo finishers as the first and second perk on gear like this. And then the third perk, Surge Enhancer, 15% increased stun status and overall damage while Quantum Surge is active. So again, something relating to your intrinsic ability. And this can also come with different statuses. So with the Apex Power gear set, also known as the Provacateur's gear set, you guys should definitely aim to get the heroic piece first with Valor and Precision. And then if you want like a defensive piece with some pretty good defensive stats, go for the defensive piece. So that is the end of this video of Kate Bishop's Apex Power gear set. If you guys do have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Show your support by hitting that like and subscribe button for more gear guide videos to help you build your heroes. Until next time, I'm out. You guys take care. Peace.